The jockeying over tariffs continues between the U.S. and Canada. Western New York could be one of the first places in the country to feel the impact given our close ties to Ontario. 2 on Your Side's Rob Hackford joins us now with more on what an industry observer has to say about this today. Hey, Rob.
Yeah, hey, Lauren. Patrick Penfield is a professor of supply chain practice at Syracuse University, and like all of us over the past several days has been closely watching this back and forth, with President Trump announcing these tariffs to pressure Mexico and Canada into addressing the illicit flow of drugs into the U.S., which Penfield points out is more of a Mexico problem than a Canadian one. The Mexican president, of course, acquiescing today where tariffs could have affected the cost of produce. But our neighbors to the north here are firing back in talks with the U.S. still, with their own tariffs on American-made goods implied, and predicting impacts on these specific industries as long as this dispute continues.
Grains, potatoes, lumber, wood, automotive. I think if the one industry that would be really, really impacted by tariffs because of the Trump administration would be the automotive industry. So there's just a lot of stuff that goes back and forth across these different borders. So that's the problem. In business, we like predictability. We like to know exactly what we're paying. When you have these tariffs that come into play, it just disrupts everything.
Yeah, this is anything but predictable. Penfield telling me, well, historically, Canada and Mexico are our largest trading partners. The U.S. is the dominant player here, but historically hasn't thrown its weight around like this. Now, the president and state Republican leaders today saying there may be some short-term pain, but in the long run, it will be worth it. On Your Side in the studio, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.
Rob, thank you.